Hi everybody, welcome back. Lightning McQueen here. It's actually Scary Lightning McQueen. One of the many customs we made here on kid-friendly videos, but we're taking cars from Pixar Cars and we're changing them around a bit. This is a Halloween special. It's Halloween made it. What do you think of that guy? I painted that myself in a spray paint. And over here we have one of our favorites, the Combine Harvester. Is that Frank? Yes, that's Frank, all right. He's Scary Frank. And there's regular Frank way back here, not painted. This is actually a really good one. This is Frank that's actually die cast, really good. So what we're doing here, folks, if this is your first time here, we're taking regular cars from Pixar Cars, for example, Miss Fritter, and we're changing it into something else. This is now Fabulous Miss Fritter. We painted that up. If you want to learn how to paint the cars, this is the right channel. We've also made, this is the Planet Pizza delivery truck. He lost his harpoon up top here, his dart. And down here we have Miss Fritter. Oh, lost a horn. Must be right here. The glue must have broke. There it is. Miss Fritter made out of Lightning McQueen. And down here we have Miss Fritter made out of Mater. Yes, that's Mater. And we have all kinds of custom cars here that we've taken regular cars and turned into something else. This is actually Jackson Storm. It's turned into this car. I forget what it's called. And I'm going to name them all, folks. What we're going to do is put the name in the bottom of all the cars. So I'll say this is so-and-so. That's Lightning McQueen, obviously, converted into something else. Chris Revstovsky, the pace car from Cars 3. It's actually Mater. Pretty good job with the Play-Doh. And let's see, folks. Back here I have Jimbo. It's actually Mater. We turned him into Jimbo, but his wheels keep falling off. Somebody mentioned that in yesterday's video. The wheels were missing. Yes, they are missing, but they're still there. And looks just like the real Jimbo. And a bunch of other cars. There's APB. That's actually Boost. Look at the Boost tanks in the back. See them? And someone else suggested I should do a video just showcasing all these custom cars one at a time. That's a great idea, and I might do that soon. But today, what we're going to do, we've been doing this the last few days. Where's it at? Where is it? There's Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen with no decals. It's called Retired Lightning McQueen. We also have now Chick Hicks, retired Chick Hicks, no stickers. And today's video, where is it? We took Jeff Gorvette. Now we have retired Jeff Gorvette. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful gold red headlights, covers, and nice black spoiler, no stickers. And what else do we have here, folks? We have down here, that looks like Cruz Ramirez. That's retired. No stickers on Cruz Ramirez either. And what I'm going to do today is someone suggested I do retired Jackson Storm. Now I have a Jackson Storm here. It's brand new, got some yellow paint on it, but I also have a Jackson Storm that I used to make Zebra Jackson Storm. Now, I am going to take Zebra Jackson Storm and turn it into retired Jackson Storm. I'm taking this whole paint, I'm painting it primer gray, and then I'm going to paint it dark gray like this here and just put his windows back on. And that's going to be retired Jackson Storm. So let's get our paint ready and cover this whole thing up to get rid of the zebra colors. Okay, here we go. We got our primer gray. It's just regular Americana multi-surface gray. So I'll put it right there. It seems like that's the spot I always use. I can't wait to cover this car up with gray. Here's a nice brush, nice and thick for this coat. Now where's Jackson Storm? Let's get him retired. He's tired of working. And we're going to cover him up with beautiful primer paint, and then we'll do his windows again. And probably have to touch up his wheels too, because he won't need any more stickers, that's for sure. He's finished racing. This is a retired Jackson Storm, folks. Coming up, first we're making primer Jackson Storm, and then we'll finish it off. It's only going to take one coat of primer, and once I get the primer on, I'll be able to finish it off with the right coat of dark gray. And excuse my voice, folks. I have a bad cold here. I've been sick all week. It's going around big time here. Wherever you live, I'm not sure where that is, but if you want to tell me, did anybody get the cold where you live? It's a battle, man. Pretty bad, this one. So anyway, I made a video this morning about Kids, YouTube Kids, the app that you can download for your phone. You probably saw that video. About 600 of my videos are there too, so I guess my videos are popular on the Kids app as well. And thanks YouTube for putting them there, appreciate that. And we're making some headway, getting their video spread. I really appreciated that, knowing that. I didn't know until I found out not long ago that they were there. So that's great. And also, I'm hoping some more of you guys are painting the cars. If anybody else out there painting your toy cars, besides there's only a handful so far that are painting them, I'd like to hear from you if you're painting your own toy cars. We're trying to get the toy company to make them and sell them, actually. That's what part of our plan here. But so far, no takers. I'm not sure if that's because they don't think there's an interest or nobody's actually trying it right now. So if you know you can buy these somewhere, let me know. It's pretty cool. I think this is a great idea. You can actually extend the use of your cars. If you're probably like us, you have hundreds of cars you're not using, just take out some paint and change the colors. I'm gonna have to do the windows over again too, folks, because those windows are all covered over. I'm gonna cover them over completely. Paint them blue again. Yeah, it's probably the best thing to just forget it and do it right. The whole thing. I'll try my best not to get any back here. There we go. And let's see. There we go. I have to fix his eyes too because I got some paint over there too. Well, that's all I'm going to do right now, folks. I'll come back when this dries. Once again, we have primer Jackson Storm for your consideration. I might paint the spoiler black when I'm done, just for something to do, and maybe a black spot in the bottom. Retired Jackson Storm. Back in a minute. There we go, folks. The primer gray is dry on our new custom Retired Jackson Storm. I mixed up this paint here. It's dark gray. There's my Jackson. There's my regular Jackson Storm with the stripes on the stickers. He's going to be retired, but there's the color I mixed up, just black and gray mixed together to get it close enough as I can get. I'm going to put the spoiler black, like I said. Oh, this is coming really nice. The color's perfect. I'll fix the back up too, and I'll put the. There's no reason to have rookie stripes anymore in the back. I'm just going to put red lights in the back, so you'll be able to drive on the roads like a regular car. And I'll cover it completely, fix the spoiler under here so it's all gray, and then I'll have to do the windows. The windows are blue, so I'll do them in a dark blue later on when this dries. I may have to put 2 coats on this anyway, folks, just to get it nice and deep, and that way it'll look nice when it's finished. But no stickers on it. Jackson Storm, can you believe it? He's retired already? He's just starting his career. He's a rookie 1 year, now he's retired. And somebody suggested I also do the King retired. That's a good idea. I have a King in zebra stripes. I could do that over again. And let's see, what else did they say? Cal Weathers? Who's Cal Weathers? I think I might have him somewhere. You want me to do him retired? Well, I have to dig it up. I don't know where it's at right now. I might not even have it. But I'll look for it. It's not hard doing the retired vehicles. There's no hard any work to it. Just got to make sure I keep the tire clean. And I'll fix the eyes later with some white. I see I got some gray on that, folks. So you can see that right there. Look. Sometimes I'm recording, and believe it or not, I forget to push the button in. And I'm talking to myself for like 5 minutes. So I usually check now, double check, make sure I'm recording. Makes a difference. Okay, now I got to get the car turned around. See that big spot in my fingers just now from over there. Okay, getting there. The first coat's going on really nice, guys. It's looking really good. The second coat, that's all I'm going to need. Now, 3 coats I put on Chick Hicks because it was a green. And 3 coats I put on the other car, the Jeff Gorvette. That's right, too, because it really needed the 3 coats to fill out the color. Now, somebody sent me a message, said they were really happy I did Jeff Gorvette in gold because apparently there's a special edition that with gold Jeff Gorvette. So I'm glad I did that to have the right color. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys are always watching and you know more about the show than I do. So keep all your tips coming. I got a lot of comments in today's video. A lot of comments. And I appreciate that, guys. Just keep sending them in. I try to respond to as many as I can. I get lots of them. That's just one video. I got 2,000 videos up there, so I'm quite busy sometimes answering comments and questions and stuff. So you understand, I hope. There we go. First coat is just about done on Jackson Storm Retired. Hey, look at that. Nice. I'm going to finish this with 1 more coat. Then I'll put the black stripe in the bottom, the black spoiler, and the red tail lights, and his eyes. And that's about it, guys. Let's put this away and come back in a few minutes. Well, the first coat is dry, and it's not as dark as I'd hoped it would be. So I'm putting another drop of black in the gray, maybe 2 drops, and stir it up again. Make sure we get nice and as close as I can. Okay, I'm happy with that as a final color. And this is a second coat of dark gray. It's a little bit darker, not much, but I'll be happy with that. It's just what we needed. A little deeper gray. It's gonna look nice anyway, guys. Looking really good. I think it looks better than the zebra colors anyway. The paint is so much more smooth than the zebra color. It was all over the place. Okay, let's see how that looks. Excuse the voice, like I said, I got a cold and it's not quite recovered. It's probably the longest cold I've had ever. Terrible. Anyway, it'll get better. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue on his windows, like I said, and a little bit of blue on the headlights and maybe the end of the spoiler tips, just for fun. The spoiler I'll paint black when I come back. I shouldn't have painted it just now, but that's okay though, no rush. This video won't be as long as some of them. It'll probably only be 15 minutes long, but that's okay. It's a lot longer than my first videos, were 2 or 3 minutes, and then they went all the way up to 44 minutes, and now I'm working my way back. I was just doing some experimenting to see which gets the most views, and I can't correlate anything that tells me what gets the most views. The ones that get the most views are the ones that people watch the most, and it makes no sense to say that, but it's true. Okay, just almost done with the final coat of gray, and then I'll come back and put the finishing touches on things, folks. It looks really good. Kind of like it without the windows actually on the side, but I'll put blue windows back on. Okay, there is a there is Retired Jackson Storm. We'll come back in a few minutes and I'll finish up with the black here and the blue eyes and the blue tips here. Okay, Well, folks, I did it again. In a classic case of not turning the camera on, I forgot to turn the camera on. I put all the headlights on and the windows blue and the little winglets on the back. Now I'm going to get a small brush and do the, I can't believe I did that, do the tail lights in the back. It doesn't need the yellow lights anymore. It just needs his nice, beautiful red lights back here for brake lights. Because he's only going to drive on the road from now on. Sorry about that. And I hate when I make that mistake, but I just did it. I mean, not the first time, won't be the last. I always forget to start the camera up. Okay, here we go. Underneath here, beautiful brake lights in the back. I don't need the rookie lights anymore. And now I need to do is put the black stripe on the bottom. I got some black paint ready to go here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of black along the bottom here. It's gonna look pretty nice. And this paintbrush, as you can see, is actually I left it sit outside the water and it's hard. So I'm just gonna go along here right slowly, put a big blob of black. And see how that looks. I'm almost done actually, so you don't have to worry about too much. It's almost done. Here we go. Almost done. I need a brush that actually has some things on its bristles. There. There is Retired Jackson Storm, folks. Let's clean it up and have a look at it. Well, there it is, folks. Retired Jackson Storm. No stickers, nothing at all. Just the blue lights and the blue trim. And there's like Retired Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks. And someone mentioned I should do the King. I still have the King to do in Zebra. Don't get upset if I do these cars over again, folks, in different colors. This car's a mess now. Look, I got white all over it and everything. It's a real mess. So don't mind that. And keep your suggestions coming. I got a lot of ideas from you guys, obviously. But just keep them coming in. And I really appreciate that. Thanks very much for watching, folks, and have a great day.